Christmas time. Back in our car house. This was in August of '88. And we were bringing you home from up north, and we stopped at the Railroad Creek campground in California, and it was so hot, and the water felt so nice. Wesley, remember when you and Mike were in the kayaks? Oops, you're upside down. Sorry about that. You're cleaning the pool, the spa. This is in June of 1990. And Wesley, when you got the gun for Christmas in '92. And that's the end of the slides I have put together for you on this tape. Hope you've enjoyed them. And the steak barbecue. And the hula hoop days. This was in 1958. The Russian River barbecue. The river was so cold, wasn't it? It was good to get all wrapped up in the sunshine. It's a nice picture of Grandma Pierre. A picnic. Raymond pulling the neighborhood kids. This was a trained pony. That was at the Burrell Estates. This is 1959 now. We're on our way to Nebraska on the train. This year they had the dome car, and you girls had such fun riding the train. After we left Oakland, the new bridge under construction there, the Carquinez Bridge. And the ship graveyard. Long trip, but pretty scenery. The mountains in Utah. Both of you always look forward to our trips to Nebraska and the fun you had on the farm. And we were always there, it seemed like, for the 4-H time and the fair, so it was fun to get to help with the animals. Do you remember, Sally, you asked Bob, he'd say, "Uncle Bob, doesn't the lamb ever run out of baa's?" Because they would just be baa all the time when they were scrubbing him. Ron showing his lambs. The family. And those are two of the paintings I had done for them. And the cousins on the front step. Lots of kitties. Ronnie and his motorbike. That's Uncle Herman and the new foal. I think the colt was just 6 days old. This is at their farm. Sally and Cindy's Sally, you weren't as brave on the pony as Jan was. Of course, you were younger too. And the old merry-go-round, Bob had gotten that from the school. So it was an old piece of equipment. Mulberry trees, you were picking mulberries. Wheat harvest. Ronnie's setting pipes, irrigation. Behind you girls, that's the Milo field crop. And the birthday party on Graham's front yard. It was for Sally's birthday. And you like to dress up with Cynthia's clothes, and you'd come clumping down the street. The slide that you just saw was of Bill Clifton, in case you didn't remember his name. He enjoyed you girls so much because you gave him so much attention on him and his electric wheelchair. This is the Bertrand time again for the parade. You kids enjoyed it because they would throw out candy, and it was a fun time. Now we're on our way to Disneyland. This is in November of 1958 at the Santa Barbara Mission. And we spent overnight with our friends, the Clicks, in their big house. That was fun for you kids to run around that big place. There's lots to see and do at Disneyland, wasn't there? There you are in the gondola. Here we're at Santa's Village. This was in December. And the reindeer rides. And a Christmas tree. This is still 1958. Getting ready for presents. This was Christmas Eve. And in the morning, we had dinner at the Smalls. Cookie and Sue. You girls with your little cigar box dolls. And the parasols that Bob and Norma had sent to you. Our poinsettia. Sally, remember your first skates? It was our anniversary.